Man, let me give some shout outs. We looking healthy this morning. Great job. Anthony King, great morning. Anthony Sharp, great morning. BB, great morning. Charlene, I'm sorry, Aisha, great morning. Mommy, great morning. Crystal, great morning. You see you on a thumbnail this week? Ernest, great morning. Frank, great morning. There's some who I can't see, right? I see iPhone 3. I see iPhone 3. I see Joseph, great morning. Obviously, Pam, great morning. Dudley, great morning. Justin, great morning. Kiana, welcome. Kimberly, great morning. Laquita, great morning. Mathali, great morning. Muhammad, great morning. I see you. Right? Naisha, great morning. Nabelki, great morning. Robert, Sherry, great morning. The Vanessa is on the call, gang. Right? Robert Williams, Chanel, great morning. Cedar, great morning. All right, guys, we should have more on this call, but I'll take it, right? I'll take it. We're looking healthy this morning. Hopefully you guys are fired up. This is our 1, 2, 3, 4, and sometimes even 5K earners call. This is where we get a chance to just praise and recognize the people who are actually kicking ass and taking names, the ones who are not making excuses and just getting the job done. And you know what? I always like to make sure that we celebrate these type of people. They're getting the job done, guys. They're part of the reason why this company is so healthy. So without further ado, I want to make sure that I pass the call along, right? I want to send it out to Cedar over in Brooklyn, New York. With Cedar, who making money out there?
So we got Kathy, who made $1,231.09 this week. This is actually her second for 1K for the week. She is not on at the moment. Let me see. She is not on, but we want to give it up for Kathy. Great job, Kathy.
Kathy's not on. Great job,
Kathy.
Great job, Kathy.
Woo, Kathy. Let's get it. Great job. So we have Muhammad also. He made $1,215 this week, and I think he's only been here for 2 weeks. Muhammad is on the call. Great job, Muhammad. Muhammad is on the call.
Great job, Muhammad.
Muhammad, we need 30 to 60.
It was a really good week. It was all right, I guess. I think I could have done better. Hopefully next week, this week or next week, I could do a lot better. You know, I appreciate my team, everybody that's around me. I have really good people. They really get great team. They always look after me, and I really appreciate everybody. Thank you, Quincy, for having us here.
No, man, thank you. First and foremost, right, you're new, so we gotta break you in. Always, when you come to this call here, make sure that you got your camera on, especially when you're a 1, 2, or 3K earner, right? Obviously, we want to see you. So make sure that you got your camera on, but thank you for being here.
Definitely. I got you next time. I'm a little busy today.
Great job, Muhammad. Listen, let's give it up for Muhammad.
Yeah, way to go.
Great job. The next one we want to give it up for is Pam with $1,290 this week. Pam is on the call. Pam is steady.
Thank you very much.
She is steady
Have a wonderful team. And that week, I know I didn't do as much as I wanted to. I really did like to do sales. Keep going forward. I'm going to keep doing what I do best, you know. And thanks for the opportunity. I can see great things ahead. And thank you, Cedar. Thank you, my team. Thank you, Quincy, Richard Gap. Thank you for having me a part of this family.
You're amazing, Tim.
She's on the bus right now, guys. I want you guys to understand, real champions, they don't make excuses. She's on the bus right now. She may have to whisper, may have to keep her voice low, but she's on this call, not making any excuses. Let's give it up for Pam.
Let's get it, Pam. Go on. Amazing. Okay, the next one we want to shout out is Bibi with $1,430 this week.
Let's go, Aisha.
Good job. Thank you, guys. Thank you. It's a lot on the bus, guys. Thank you so much. I hope you guys have a blessed day. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much.
Great job, Aisha.
Good job. Okay, so the next one we want to shout out is Tim, which I don't think he's on the call, but 2,200 this week. Great job, Tim. Great job.
Give it up for
Way to
Tim.
go, Tim.
Woo!
Go, Tim.
Let's go. Okay, and then we had a lot more this week, guys, which is amazing to me. I get to shout out more every week. I want to shout out more, and then I get to shout me out too, which I made $1,363.98.
Woohoo!
Yeah, Cedar, let's
Great
go.
job, Cedar.
Great
Thank
job,
you, guys.
Cedar.
Team, I appreciate you guys. Quincy, I appreciate you. Miss Charlene, Misha, everybody on this call, everybody that's on the chat. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love you guys so much. And we're family, and it's just up from here, guys. It's just up, 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 higher, higher, higher. So I'm excited.
I love it as well. I
We
thought
love
the
you
same
too.
thing. Absolutely. See, I thought the same thing. I'm like, man, Brooklyn making great money out there. You guys definitely got the secret sauce. I'm wondering this week, are you guys going to take the #1 spot, right? I love it. I thank you guys. Let's move over to Philadelphia now with Talia, general manager over Philadelphia. Talia, who's making money out there?
Let's get it. So first person I want to shout out from the Philly bosses is Anthony Sharp, coming in this week with $1,050. Let's get it, Anthony.
Yeah, Anthony.
Let's go, Philly bosses.
Sharp, can we get 30 from you?
We need it.
You got
You're on
unmute.
mute, Anthony.
You on mute.
Well, I just want to thank everybody in this meeting and for everybody that helped me. I appreciate all the, all the encouragement, all the motivation, and thank y'all. Appreciate it.
Way to go, Anthony.
Great job.
Yes, amazing.
Who's making money out there?
Our next person making money out here from Philly is Anthony Kane, coming in with $1,830 this week. Let's get it, Ant. Give us 30.
Go, King.
King, let's go.
Hey.
King. His phone off mute, but we still can't hear him. That's the Android.
Text in the chat.
All right, Talia.
Yep. So we're gonna move on to Yosef, 1K earner, coming in with $1,022 this week. Let's go, Yosef.
Nice, Joseph. Good job. Good morning.
Go, Joseph.
Make that money.
And you
Amazing.
got a new haircut.
Yes.
And you got a new haircut. We see.
No, I ran out of hairspray, so I have to get more. So, but
Looks great.
very happy to be to make $1,000 for this week, and I'm still grateful even if I get $3,000, even if I get $1,000. Still a lot of money for me, and very grateful and humble. And now I have to go back to work.
Oh man, I love it. Joseph, I love it, man. I thank you, bro, for just each and every word each and every time you guys give us an
Wait a minute.
encouraging word, each and every one of
Hello?
them. But something about the way that you're so humble, right? That just lets me know that you have so much more growing to do, bro. You're only scratching the surface of your potential. Great job, Joseph. Who's next? Who's making money out there?
Yep. William, which he's not here. He made $1,540 this week. Let's give it up for William.
Let's give it up for him.
Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go, William.
At least is myself coming in with $1,600 this week. I just want to say everybody's doing a great job, and let's keep kicking ass and taking names.
Right on. Right on.
Woo.
Talia. Woo.
Great job, Leah.
Great job.
Good job.
Oh my God.
Philly doesn't play any games. I think that's why you guys picked the name Philly Bosses. Am I correct? Who picked that name, Talia? Was it you or did someone else inside?
Yes, sir.
I love it. Philly Bosses. All right, guys. Let's move forward. We're gonna move down to Richmond now. We're gonna move down.
You bring up
I'm sorry.
Richmond Renegades.
The Richmond Renegades. Okay, very good. I love it, right? Because when Frank said that to us on the last week's call and he explained it so adequately, I knew that was the name for you guys. So with the Richmond Renegades, Chanel, who making money out there?
All right, good morning, good morning. Okay, so this week I want to give it up to this guy. He's been showing me his motivation, his dedication, and everything. I'm sorry, stuff stopped coming up. But anyway, I want to give it up to Robert Williams with his $1,125. Keep kicking ass, Robert.
Robert. Yeah.
Oh, let's go, bro.
Let's go, Robert. Good job.
Whoa. Oh, Robert. That's 2 weeks in a row, brother.
Coming.
Thank y'all, man. For real, every day I just leave the house with the goal, just to make some type of money. As long as I'm generating some income, I feel good, so I just keep going every day. I move off of love more than fear. You feel what I'm saying? So by me having love for my kid, my son, that's what keep me going. So I ain't afraid to go ahead and make no sales. So just keep going.
Let's go, Robert.
Guys, give it up for Robert.
Let's go, Robert.
You guys got to give it up for that.
Oh.
And he gave you some game. I love it, Rob.
All right, and I also want to give it up to myself with $1,024. And thank my team. Ernest, I see you guys. You coming. I'm going to see you on here next week,
Yeah.
So, yep, just giving it up for my team. Keep going, keep pushing, and kick ass.
Chanel, let's go.
Yes, man.
Go, Chanel. Richmond Renegades.
Amazing.
Way. I can't wait till you guys see what they're cooking up. I'm gonna tell you every day. I just had a conversation with Frank last night, man. He was telling me about some of the good things that's going on down there. I can't wait to see what you guys do with Richmond right now. I do believe it has the best potential right now because I'm looking at it. I'm looking at the amount of adversity inside of that market, right? And adversity to me is an opportunity. It's a stepping stone to success. So I can't wait to see it. Great job there. All right, now let's move forward. Let's move forward down into Walmart's now at this point. So we got Crystal, right? Crystal Jackson, who is now the new general manager over all of the Walmarts inside of VA, right? So let's give it up and let's make sure that she gets a chance to shout out her 1K earned. Walmart Wells.
Walmart Wells. Yes.
Good morning. I just like to shout out my team and thank them. So the only 1K earner I have for this week, but it would change, is myself at $1,844.75.
Guys,
Yeah, Crystal.
Get it.
Let's go. Let's go.
We know you play no games, Crystal. We know you play no games. Listen, can we give some shout outs to your team? No, I mean, I know you got some honorable mentions that's on their way coming that we're going to hear a lot about in the coming weeks. So go ahead and shout them out.
I want to shout out Kiana Washington. She been getting it in. When I say get it in, she been getting it in. She been driving from Fredericksburg to Richmond every day on fumes. No gas, just fumes. She been getting down the road. She been getting down there. She been doing what she had to do. When I told her she needed to graduate, she graduated. I want to give a shout out to Jackie. Jackie did the same thing. She's been working it out. She graduated. Taranche, she just texted me and said she's almost done graduating. They're still in the Walmart. And now I have some new members on the team that I don't know yet, but Melina, we out here, we gonna get this thing rolling, we gonna kick some butts, and Walmart gonna be going up and up and up and up and up.
Guys, give it up for Crystal.
Let's get it. Up and stuck.
Yeah, that's what it is. And I'd like to thank Chanel because, you know, she get on my nerve, but she encouraged me though, for real. She do. And you know, if she didn't give me a chance, I wouldn't be right here being able to talk to y'all. So I want to thank her.
You're welcome. Thank you. Oh.
Well, listen, I love it. And that's a real moment, guys, right? I mean, it brings me right to the message this week here. First and foremost, I'm proud of everybody on this call. You guys know that, right? And I get a chance to show you guys that. I like to have my camera on every second of these type of calls because I like for you guys to be able to see me. But, you know, going forward here, I just want you guys to know that we're creating this us never them culture. And this culture is, you know, this was unstoppable. When I think about how you guys named yourself, the Walmart Whales, the Richmond Renegades, you know what I'm saying? The Philly Bosses, right? I just think that you guys are headed into a space that you guys are untouchable. I'm not sure if you guys have ever seen that movie, The Last Dragon, when Bruce Leroy, you know, started to glow. He couldn't really get his glow right, but at the end, when he got his glow right, he was untouchable. That's exactly the realm that you guys are moving in now. And I'm excited about that. You know, now it's all about the next chapter. It's all about us growing. It's all about us being able to bring in other bodies, other people that are like-minded like us, right? And when I say like us, I mean just as, you know, just the mindset of us, right? A lot of us have been through things. You guys know I like people that have been through things, right? Those are the people that I look forward to. Like, hey man, tell me your story. Oh yeah, okay, good. You fired up? You ready to get your lick back? Cool, I got this company we're gonna get with. We're gonna go get your lick back, right? Because the first step is to make sure that you're making money. You know, once you experience financial freedom, you can start to think clearer, right? And see what your plan of attack is gonna be in order to get back up on your feet and start kicking ass and taking names. And that's important. So obviously, right, today being Veterans Day, it's a very important day, right? My mother, who is on this call, is a veteran, obviously, right? Matter of fact, can we give it up for my mother, a veteran, right? Thank you for your service, mommy.
Thank
you guys. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Do we have any other veterans on this call?
We do. Muhammad.
Yes, Muhammad. Right, Muhammad. Give it up for Muhammad. Thank you for your service.
Thank you for your service, Muhammad.
Yeah.
I can't wait till he can turn his camera on. All right. He said he got me next week.
My dad was a veteran.
It looked like he got off.
No. Okay, listen, we'll get him back. We'll get Muhammad back. But Cedar said that her father was a veteran, right? Obviously, your father's passed away. Am I correct, Cedar?
Yes.
Yes. Well, let's make sure that we give it up for him. What's his name?
Mohan.
One more time.
Mohan.
Mohan. Did I say it?
Yes.
Good, because I'm telling you, you got one of them names that'll make you nervous when you try to say it back. All right, let's give it up for Mohan.
Service.
Right. And then for that matter, for anybody who watches this on the playback, just know that any veteran across the world, we want to make sure that we give it up for you on your day. But what this also means is that there's going to be a lot of people gathering today, right? And we can be right there for them and with them, right? Why? Because veterans need internet as well, right? And if they find out that they don't have to pay, then great news. If they can get it at a huge discount, that gig, then great news, obviously. Today is the day, right, that how we show and how we be of service is just to be available. Right. So, you know, today, guys, let's focus on being available. Let's focus on enjoying our holiday. Let's focus on getting people, you know, their service which they need. Last but not least, guys, I want to talk a little bit about this holiday offer. Right. Earlier this week here, we released a holiday offer. Right. This holiday offer is we're giving away 3 65-inch TVs, 3 65-inch TVs. And I can't wait, right, to see who get these televisions for the new year. Obviously, it's going to a promotion that's running right up until Christmas Day. And what it is based on recruits, right? And I was just taking a look over. I can tell you, BB is kicking ass and taking names right now recruiting. She recruited another monster. She recruited Muhammad, right? You know, Genital. who is another monster. I can't wait to see what she becomes at this company. I only met her once, right? And her numbers I haven't seen her in the numbers yet, but I can't wait because I know that she's a monster. I looked her in her eyes, guys. I know what I'm looking at. So with that being said, anybody else who's actually recruiting out there, you know, I see Crystal getting her team together, right? And she's growing and she's doing it with monsters. I mean, Kiana, I'm super impressed with. I don't think you guys understand. Kiana's going to be somebody here, right? I'll tell you guys a small story that I just heard. I'm on a Monday recruiting call, and Kiana recruited her significant other, right? And she's on the call and she's telling, and I'm asking, I'm like, hey, you know, what brought you to this call? You already have a job. She was like, well, I seen the way Kiana came home fired up. I seen the way she dubbed me when she told me that, you know, she got to go study, right? Because Kiana just dubbed her like, hey, no, I got to go study. And I know that feeling. And that's important, right? Because that means that you're about to take full advantage. But you know what? Kiana wouldn't know what type of special opportunity this is if she hadn't been through shit before this. If she hadn't, you know, if she hadn't been through things, right? Because when you've been through things, you know an opportunity when you see it. Like, hold up, I can really do damage at this space, right? This is something that I'm grateful for. Because when you're grateful for something, you absolutely take care of it, right? It's like when you spend your money for it, you take care of it. Why? Because you're grateful enough to pay your money for it. Even though you don't have to pay your money for this opportunity, you still need to find a way to become grateful. And I think that's what Kiana did, you know, and then she's firing up others. She don't even notice she's inspiring the people around her just by her having this laser focus and showing her enthusiasm for something, right? Today, she just got her first check, right? Obviously, right? And she hadn't even got a check yet when she was all fired up. I say this to you guys because it's very important, right? This us, never, them attitude, again, we are taking this out into the world. The reason why I like to record these conversations and these calls with this entire company is because I know that there's value in them. I know that I know that all people need to do is hear about a company that cares this much about its people. I know that all they need to do is hear about a company that pays their people this much money, right? For the opportunity and giving them the freedom to be able to grow. We have so much opportunity, it's ridiculous. So please continue recruiting. We got TVs to give out. That's our holiday promotion. With that being said, guys, I am fired up, right? I hope that you guys are inspired. I will see you guys next week. I love you all. Let's get it.
Thank you, Quincy.
Later.
Thank you.